Is that Obsidian combo for Fallout? Yeah. Not sure about that one. That would be nice. I think they're gonna get some. I think they might get some opportunity for some spin-off. Considering how like a bunch of spin-offs all over the place of everything nowadays. That wouldn't surprise me. When though? That's the question. Obsidian that reliable nowadays? I mean, so far not too bad. I don't think they really deliver something really bad lately. As of late. As of like almost ever really, except for like maybe like Alpha Protocol was kind of like debatable. Still kind of got its own. I wasn't that good. Well, I mean, I think it was good enough. It was just kind of like the scale was not that good. The budgets were kind of lacking, and they still tried to just deliver the full-blown experience with full voice acting and everything. I feel like that could be the case, but I mean, never know. Never know. I guess I don't have any other ones. His way doesn't did end moments. I didn't really like feel them too much. Felt like it was alright, but like kind of lacking a little bit. A bit short. A bit short maybe even too. Had some bugs and stuff also a little bit, nothing super crazy. Nice, Dave, nice. Getting some snow. Didn't have any obsidian magic. I think it was kind of not too bad. In that sense, and tons of magic and everything. It was not deep enough though for Obsidian, I guess, in terms of like story and like the dialogue and everything. But that I feel like might be the problem with the lack of budgets really. And their attempts still to go for like the full voice acting and stuff. So just kind of like disbalanced budgets there.
Without a doubt.
Some quests maybe also like lacked a little bit of like alternatives and stuff for them too. Could use some more alternatives and stuff going on. Das a cedar short. Concentration and stuff. Scuffed kinda. Oh, sure. Please go, could be better. It could be better, but I think it wasn't too bad, I think it wasn't too bad, I think it just was like the case of like, you know, kinda expectations. Because it was like, you know, from the creators of Fallout New Vegas, you know, advertised like the next big thing. It was also this thing that was kind of like put on another side of the scale against Fallout 76, even though like it's a completely different game, right? But it was announced in the same E3, and I think, and a lot of people were really mad about the announcement of 76. So they just kind of like, everyone started by default already like praising this game as it's like, you know, take it Bethesda. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be better. And then, with all those expectations and stuff, they got, I wouldn't really say smash, but yeah, they kind of like hit a bit of a wall there. Hey, Portable, hello. How we doing? What are you doing? Oh, you should talk with him probably, right? Keep it simple, stupid mentality. I don't think it was that bad in that sense. There was like the lack, I guess, of the detail and work in some places. Like some outcomes could be like way more interesting in some of the quests. There was nothing really like that much memorable either, I guess, because I don't really remember a lot of stuff from there. Like I remember like the main story, because like the final twist I would say is kind of cool and stuff. The general idea is not bad. Remember like the first planet, I think, only, because that's where I didn't like the choices that you get. Basically, it's kind of like not that good. It's like, you know, like bad, good, and there is like something kind of in between, but it's not exactly like that great, I would say, I guess. Or like in between, but kind of like leaning towards like some direction. The gameplay stuff actually was pretty good. Like, unironically, I usually, like, not a huge fan, super fan of the RPG gameplay most of the time, sorta. Depends, of course. But usually for me, it's kind of like... Well, that might also be part of the reason. Like, I don't really have crazy expectations. But the gameplay was pretty much in the same vibe with, like, Fallout's... The modern ones, and like gameplay in those is, you know, something you can't really complain about. The only thing it was kind of like maybe lacking is like more in-depth system of mods for weapons. You still had that, but it was kind of like not on Fallout 4 level, but more on like Fallout New Vegas level. See, Portable, I see. I see, alright. Freedom. Already see you, Lewis. See you, man. Thank you for stopping by. So, like, gameplay actually was kind of decent. And, like, the companion abilities, if I remember correct, was actually something that I I really like, that I kind of usually miss in the modern Fallouts and stuff. Like, you know, like the shooting and everything is beautiful. Mods for weapon and stuff is beautiful, but having like some like abilities or something would be really cool. And they did got it with companions. And that was actually quite good, eh? Nice, Portable, nice. Sounds good, Joy. Enjoy. Doing good, man, doing good. I think Starfield is not gonna really be like the Outer Worlds stuff. I doubt it, Starfield is kind of like going serious mode, and Outer Worlds is kind of like more of this, like, again, like they try to get the Fallout style with like this like retrofuturism, with kind of like this like dark humor and like the meme stuff, which they kind of went with in their game with like the Scorpio vibe. So there's like a little different feel to it. Yeah, there must. But the thing is, like, that's like any Fallout. Except the early ones, I guess. But like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Well, in Fallout 4, the perk system and stuff already was a joke, though. Like in 3 and New Vegas, like my run, I had everything except, I think, like survival or something else at max. No problems. And that was like my first run without even like trying to min-max too much. Like, you could do that. The only issue like that was kind of like stopping you, I guess, is hitting the level cap, which is also, in my opinion, a really bad design. Because level cap just kind of like, you know, this removes this carrot in front of you. You just kind of like feel bad instantly doing like side things and everything, because like what for, man? Where's the point in that? I have all the best shit at max level. But yeah, the build and perk system is in general kind of like an issue in many of those. I don't remember, was it that bad? I think it, like, I don't remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being like crazy good or something. I think it was kind of like average, and you could also, I think, level companions and stuff again with the abilities and everything, so that was kind of like even a good part for me. Yeah, Fallout 4 system was atrocious, man. Like Fallout 76 unironically has like way better character like progression system than Fallout 4, like way better. Maybe than some other RPGs, to be honest. Transmitting shrines to Lamarche near the capital. Yes, be praised, the mother of beasts. You want to pay respect to her? I will show you. She's but to visit those shrines. Like it, promise. Sure. I haven't heard much about goblins since the trading post. Where are they? Hiding, sneaking. Goblins good at hiding and sneaking. You'll hear from us soon. You don't worry. Ask you about goblins. Mingle words. Not us, you. You longshanks and halfshanks are drunk with words. Used too many, like a cloud that flies out of your mouth. And all that noise make it hard to listen to you. See, hear you. Me, Baron, a great word, ask words, more words than boring words. And me now's asleep. Not your fault. Knock, knock, help if can, but if you who not talk right. Longshanks and halfshanks think goblins half-headed and no brain, but you are the half-heads who drink too many words and vomit them out. Don't tell that half-shank Lindsay. Well, I mean, he's like smarter than half of my team, to be honest, actually, so in terms of instats, so I guess. Some problem with Lindsay. Young wrinkles his nose, the visual is horrific. Lindsay smell gross, like spring flowers. Tiny ears and never files teeth. Combs hair till shiny. Washes self and clothes. She write in book all time. Is that all? Other halfshanks, they just squealing blood bags waiting to pop. But Lindsay like a shutterfly. Lindsay, 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 right. You sing bad too. What's wrong with writing? Wrong with writing. All goblins know why. It steals think thoughts, takes them away. Lindsay do it all the time, but somehow she still have think thoughts. Why she have so many? And no wedding then? What? No, knock knock. Not want wife. Not her, gross. Getting sick. Oh wait, no, swallowed it back. All good then. Looks like he's about to vomit, alright. Tell you already said that. That guy's white and he seems genuinely terrified. Not tell her that, no, she write in book. Curse, knock knock. Alright. Sure. Okay, so we go... we go look for the shrines, I guess. Let's see. See, like Outer Worlds in the end, I think wasn't like too bad. I guess it's also kind of like about expectations, but yeah, a lot of people expected the new Fallout New Vegas. It didn't get there. Didn't get there. I feel like with just going more towards the voice acting and everything, and that was a little unfinished there, probably. DLCs I heard are kind of like not really that crazy good either, but well, that's kind of quite often with DLCs nowadays, I feel. Yeah, they also cost a fuckload, so Didn't really get to that. Didn't really get to that. But I mean, even outside of that, like, the Obsidian lately do, like, Grounded did really well. Everyone enjoyed it. What else did they do? Pentiment now, also doing pretty well, seems like. A really good reception there. So I would say you can still kind of trust those a bit. Enjoying Pathfinder Kingmaker is nice, It's really huge though. It's very huge, but it's nice. It's a good one. Let's see, maybe we'll wrap another chapter today. I got to the directions to the area. Depends how big the area will be though. Half stumbles in, clanking and rounding from a number of fetishes adorning his body. Teeth pebbles so much so he looks like a filthy bead curtain. Have no idea when he was able to dress up like this. Stalls before you, his back straight, and does his best to look down upon you. The effect ends up being something of a mess. Before you can speak, Knock Knock addresses you, drawing out his words like proclamations. You have been summoned, PP again. The mother of beasts speaks. Raise his arms in a flourish. Through me. Sorry. Alright, sure. A ridiculous costume. Downcast removes every fetish. As he does, they cascade to the ground, rolling everywhere. Hundreds of them spill into dirt and grass, clicking as they roll. Knock looks alarmed for a moment, then he looks at you warily. I give you to leave the construct shrines in my capital. And blinks and he seems to deflate. But yes, we build many shrines to worship the mother. One sign, a great goblin hero to earn her favor. She not welcome here? Knock knock, not welcome here? Let's see. Alright, breaking the law. First reasonable words in all this circus. But I just wanted to be hero. Not but he turned to leave, his feet finds one of the fetish beasts on the ground and his foot slips out from under him, sending him crashing down with a wild screech. Moment of silence at the fallen goblin is played out on the ground and a series of light chuckles from the guard and goblins alike. Chuckling persists as Knock staggers to his feet and dizzy and makes a hapless parade on the way to the shrine, punctuated by further collapses, each one causing more laughter in the audience than the last, until Knock weakly reaches the shrine and clutches onto it like a drowning goblin. Guard claps in genuine appreciation, apparently, and Knock gives a respectful weary nod to you, then shuffles off. Laughter, however, persists amongst the audience for some time, and you realize it's good to hear laughter during these difficult times. I'll see. I'll see. Getter mask, yeah. Lost interest after the pillars. Why though? The pillars was nice though still. And the pillars, that tyranny going. But they had some good things there, Played Pillars 2 yet still though, but I mean Pillars 1 was nice. That was nice. They're not for everyone taste, of course. And that wasn't that simple to get into, but I enjoyed it. First one even had a lot of praise, and the second one got like a lot of criticism. It became like more, I guess, like easier sorta for people. to experience, but maybe a bit more shallow also. Because like apparently the combat system is way better, I think more voice acting and everything, but I guess people were kind of not happy with everything else though. The games felt kind of derivative to you, how so? I mean, I don't think in general they made like a lot of like crazy unique shit back in the day. A lot of their stuff was really like kind of derivative, partially because they mostly were just like getting some franchises from others. Like even like, you know, all the stuff Black Isle did back in the day. And like the Icewind Dales and everything, all that stuff. And even like the New Vegas and stuff. I mean, you could say they are kind of derivative, eh? Many of them, but they're good though. But they do be good, then. In the same time. A lot of derivative stuff. And not a lot of unique stuff. That's what the Pentiment, I guess, is unique, because they just did it as a kind of more of an indie thing. You know, Game Pass too.
You are so small and feeble, but ferocious like a bear.
I am Lamashtu's favorite. Mother likes when stabs and jabs are heartfelt.
The heartfelt stabs. Tyranny I haven't played myself yet too. I have it for a while. It's always like recommended by Steve also, but didn't get around to it yet. Not yet, Yes, there's something here. Is it?
May we have a moment of respite?
Like, clearly there is something there, eh? But it's still not. What else do we need even to do then? This is more like remembered those games. I mean... Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly the same though, still. Like, it wasn't exactly the same. But it's also kind of like, I guess, you know, with many games that go with like the D&D way and stuff. Just kind of like this one, for example. A lot of people coming in like, oh, is this like some Baldur's Gate stuff here? And I mean, it's not always that bad. Actually, let's approach who that was. A trader, probably. Don't think that's a bad way, a bad thing. And sometimes it does, like, try to bring something good back, at least. Kind of with, like, Torment, for example, and Tides of Numenera, that I also haven't played yet. But what also was the same. And they just want, you know, to bring back something that people might be missing. Nothing wrong with that. Getting a little bit of that nostalgia going. Not the speed one does, huh? Let's see. Something good for Lindsay, I wonder. 32k though. But, yeah, whatever. Don't really do like that much crazy damage anyway.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, they did change a bunch of stuff there. And, yeah, some of the things, like, not requiring the rest for more abilities, kinda, and everything was also kinda good for my personal taste. They did do a lot of good stuff there. And I mean, Pillars of Eternity was also for them the kind of like Hail Mary thingy, because the company was the verge in bankruptcy, and updating that Kickstarter by maybe even like appealing to the boomer audience with some nostalgia.
Finish my powers.
I mean, why not? You kind of want to make sure to get the people on board. Now, back then they needed to work with our publishers back then too, with fucking Armored Warfare, which is the world of things with modern vehicles, basically. Just lend some finances. And was it not the Soul Forge? Was it? No. The Star Forge or something? I don't remember. Like the Little MMO also they were working on. Just to get some of them monies to survive. And out of all this, you know, Outer Worlds being maybe a bit shallow doesn't seem that surprising. Because that was before the Microsoft acquisition. And they even have like basically like it was like the private division or whatever. The indie publisher branch of one of the bigger ones. Okay, still need to look for it somewhere here.
I shall end this suffering.
Let us strike as one!
I'm letting you out of our sight.
Not that used to lighting enemies on fire. That hurts?
Get him. Oh shit, again. Every time. Every time, eh?
Protect me. A miserable last chapter.
Eat the shit.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Let's get her up. 10 manticores, yeah. It does, huh? No, at least you can just go with the real time on this one. Oh, actually, there are more probably coming from here too. Hey, when that happens, should be fine. As the positioning is annoying, I'm going for turn base for these fights, kind of like. Don't want to.
Confide in me.
I read the skin. It's just kind of like the random encounters. Don't even skip those, they're not worthy anyway. It doesn't even say how much they get there. 112 experience total for this shit? Like, bro, what the fuck is that? Well, I guess more per manticore, I guess. You know, that's in total then maybe not that completely bad, but still. And compared to quests and everything, I'd rather not even deal with them. Just wasting time, eh? Alright, I'm not sure this quest is big, dude. So we again just running around looking for shit.
Replenish my powers.
I need to go to the areas again. Was entrance? Was it in this one actually? Maybe I could check if there is an entrance now, though.
I worship Fire Goddess. I would not heal. I would burn everything. Bam, whoosh, ha, all become ashes.
There are followers of Serenray that prefer her other aspects, but she definitely won't rejoice at an arsonist joining her worshippers.
A Theban arsonist. Let's see. There's some entrance here. Maybe that's active now. No idea. Probably shouldn't like scout around here until I get the quest progress up enough for that.
There are many roads to success.
Yeah, was it this one? And this one was quite sus. That doesn't seem like it though. It's kinda sus, but for no reason.
I can see my
And then just
destination.
gonna remain sus then. Wait. Actually, that was some garbage I think I didn't pick. Was it? Yeah, it's this stuff. We should just go on the outskirts there, I'm not sure. What exactly are we looking for there? And the quest said I can go. Might be something here. I guess I already was here all the way. Not sure. Oh, here we go. Speedy boy is arriving. This might get annoying.
Do not falter!
There it comes. Have to spin. I think there might be more shit going on now. And more shit coming. That was a lot of damage from this, I think. Any more coming?
Kill me!
Only two? Alright, that's good.
And Lindsay was called forth.
That's good at least.
Focus
There was
on
one
the
encounter when they were just like spamming those. That one went a bit annoying even. And it's not too bad, I guess. This not too bad.
I must replenish my powers.
Sure.
Was it that bad at the Order of Shellen?
For some, it was probably quite good. But for me, it was just a waste of time. What they call high art makes me yawn. The only art that interests me is the art of wielding a sword.
Performance artists. Alright, dude, where the fuck is it? I'm getting these two. Yeah, get all this. These are all blocked. There's like something there for sure. I think I kind of should be able already to do this stuff. Maybe they ain't it.
Have a moment of respite.
Maybe I need to go to some of these.
I had a dream recently that I'm
But require food supplies, yeah.
and battle a dragon on the back of an owl bear. Then I fell off his back and woke up during the most interesting part.
Well, I mean, you can like get them to hunt here, but in dungeons and stuff, you need the rations to rest up. Oh, maybe I need to go this too. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe something appeared here now. There. There's a little puzzle thingy. I'm not sure though. To do with that one, I feel like I need some books or something for it, maybe. To find more info. Let's see, maybe there is like some entrance now. There was none last time. No, nothing really.
Without a doubt.
Oh, that ain't it. Oh, is it here even? Come on.
See my destination.
Very cleared all these. Like, where is it, dude? Which one? How to find that shit? I need to wait for another event in the capital. That actually tells me. But I think we should go. Some information about the team's location. Now we can try to find it. Well, that's what we're trying to fucking do. And the wicked fields and all that we all did them. Everything's skilled and cleared. Doesn't seem like anything new appearing here. Cultist worm.
Focus on the goal.
Nothing interesting. What do you need here even? There's something here still. Nothing interesting left. Like maybe Maybe I should try harder there to get the info then. That would probably be nice. And the beer would drown. That doesn't sound that good.
I am yours to command.
I'm nothing
I
here.
can see my destination.
Medusa's here already done. Nothing else really. Like, where? There.
Without a doubt.
What the fuck are you supposed to do even? And the scouting and stuff was like part of the kingdom management too, since that's not the pilot that made it all kinda PP again. And the quest says I can go though. But I clearly don't see a where. And the only place where I kinda feel it might be, that ain't it.
May we have a
Got the
moment of
grassland maybe?
respite?
I mean, I was there too. Could check, I guess. I kinda doubt it though. And that's the shrine that I still not sure what we're doing exactly. The abandoned campsite. It's already Null Marshes. The Skunk River yet. Doesn't sound like the one. In between this and something else, some other river. Doesn't look like that's the one. And the Rushlight River also doesn't sound like it. I think it's not gonna let me here either. It's already Pitax here. I could go try, but I kinda doubt it. Sun probably doesn't have anything in there. That was there. I'll veer the shit, man. I'll veer the shit. Yeah, that was the encounter here, and that's pretty much it. Don't think I found anything else here. There's the like entrance there to the cave. The Raspberry Gulch thingy, but that ain't it, apparently. I'm not sure. That's where the encounter was, that ain't it. Oh, there we go. So you needed to pass through. And there's still... okay, that one didn't hint to it before, alright. So you didn't need to just like... rescout all this again. 1 second. Like the buff and stuff.
Knock, knock. Why did you make that hissing sound? And why are your weapons out?
Book. Lindsay's book. I see it looking at me like it's about to attack. But not if I get it first.
Monka is. Some Ride Wars from Ragnarok. Those indeed are quite some books there. Alright, let's see. A completely new one then. Yes. And what in that south area there then? Alright, time for some Giga Dungeons. Goober Baron sitting near the bonfire, speaking low voices and casting sidelong glances toward the two entrants. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon out of habit, catches himself and instead passes the space on the log beside him. Greetings, traveler. Come have a seat. I don't suppose you heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Resto, have you? Who won? How did it go? Chieftain left his men in the middle of battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Miriam. Really? What are we sitting around here for? Quite. Mir is far away and he is still very close. And this place. A tomb of peerless Armag, a great chieftain and an invincible fighter. Damn his hide. What you doing here? Chieftain brought us here, took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. Possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe, but what if he isn't? Sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Galarian ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? Certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. Going to the tomb. His sister's standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And even if she did, there are a lot of traps down there. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with, and he'll kill you. But hey, you're welcome to try. Aren't you fed up with her? Ah, lucky. No way, there'll be a riot. The chieftain would tear his head off for that. Unlucky, alright. Safe journey. Wish we could get out of here too. And some nice guards you have there. They just don't give a shit. Alright, time to kill the sister.
I will guide.
Another sister. Got might have some annoying debuffs there. And some more rations, man. That should I buy? That I should buy. Maybe I'll find some.
Anything else?
Like 3 more.
I have your attention.
That would be nice. Didn't even find them. Tense, dirty, and untidy.
I can see my destination.
Me keep.
And that's the
Give the order.
Who's there? Lamage too?
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Onwards!
got the baleful gaze there. And go for some reader, I see. Let's charge them faster. They take for a while there. Got the negative stats. Oh, time for those restorations. They get enough negative on her. Get around the sister's bloody body. So that's it. Witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Our bug won't waste any time investigating. He'll just tear our heads off. The abyss with him. I was supposed to wait here for him until we're old and grey. He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restal without any proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter. Then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging around in some hole in the ground. Other chieftains have been deposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say, whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck. Back to you too. Barons quickly pack up and leave.
Here
Alright,
I am.
get up.
See.
I'm listening.
I can't get up. Alright. See who it is then.
I'm listening.
Right here.
Still
my
not.
friend.
The restorations I need to take with me. I should buy the scrolls that I forgot. I'd love to get another one instead of this shit. It's kind of nice to have for some resistances there.
Focus on the goal.
Go rest. Well, I didn't commit to the dungeon mastering. Person just woke up. I thought it was one of the debuffs, seems like. And a bunch of like negative stats also. Like the permanent negative stats you need to recover. That's annoying. I think stats weren't the reason. I think it was one of the debuffs there. I think it was one of the debuffs. I just made her go down there. Maybe combination of factors there. 1 second. Need to stop there.
Soon our leader will become a true king. Finally, he will measure to that old goblin king we smacked.
Can't even dream of seeing your coronation, Pipiega. Couldn't even dream of still being here with you. Let's see. Did that one disappear there? Sure. No voice acted that one. Yes, I'll need a lot of those restorations potentially, and that's yet to get the scroll then. You ready, portable already? Sounds good. Enjoy, man, enjoy. Sounds like a good evening plan. Have a good one. Have a good one.
There are many
Right, let's go
roads to
in.
success.
He's gonna be a feast.
Without a doubt.
Fresh footprints are easily visible along the dusty floor, which hadn't seen guests in many years.
Ooh, shiny thing.
I can see my destination.
Ooh, here it comes.
Here.
Those just the level drain, these guys, right?
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight. Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
As long as Valerie is tanking, that should be good now. That's gonna be something. I think those are not permanent though, the negative levels, but that may be wrong.
I will guide.
A cool breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor in labyrinths. The thick ice walls grew up around us. Walls were always high to a human, but they were head high to me. Center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far end of the room, locked of course, and the inscription above it read, "The Trial of Strength." The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was stealing all warmth from the room bit by bit, wasting no more time. Pick the lock. One quick glance at the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we couldn't find any trace of mechanism to work on. It seemed this door would only open by using a pressure plate in the center of the room. A right path to the center. Failed intelligence check, damn son. Your barbarians could really construct a labyrinth. Almost froze to death before figuring out all the forks, dead ends, and turnabouts. Did finally manage to find the right path, leaving signs along the ice walls to mark the way. All that was left was to drag the ice statue along the path. To cheat by standing on the pressure plates ourselves, huh? Unlucky. Thought a gate of hell opened beneath us. A roaring pillar of flame erupted from underground, and in the next moment we found ourselves rolling on the floor screaming in pain. When we got back on our feet, we saw that both the labyrinth and the statue had melted, and the door was open. I mean, that works. Punished us harshly for cheating, but at least they left us with the way forward. That wasn't even that bad.
How may I help?
Don't even mind. We have plenty of this.
Focus on the goal.
Can't shoot him an ace from the room. No, this one's still locked, I see. Time for more Giga dungeons, I guess. Nice perception.
There's something unusual.
Applause, please.
Gonna be a bunch of that stuff. Some scuff lightning. And one case.
I sense something.
They die right now.
Applause, please.
Poor fools came in search of Armag's resting place, but they found their own deaths instead. Did it right now, somehow. Somehow they did it right now.
What's that?
Nice, Steve, nice. Sounds comfy indeed.
Anything else?
Sounds comfy indeed.
Without a doubt.
And the super snowflakes. Time for another
I'm listening.
trial.
I am your shield.
Knock knock more runner and talker than fighter. Which knife to use?
Yeah, remove this trash here.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Actually, don't need to waste this.
Stay behind me.
Tear them apart!
Nice barrier there. On time.
Worth a legend.
Share your trouble.
Dingu them. Scrolls of haste. Some dang clerics there. Like almost paladins and great swords and stuff. Only +1 though. Not that worth.
There are many roads to success.
Not too bad for now. I think that's gonna be less level stealing and everything going on. I don't mind. Other curses. Now let's see. Which is the next trial?
Running won't help you!
That is not the one.
Let us strike as one!
Ah, here comes the levels. Here goes the levels even.
They go down!
Here again now.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Still got the opportunity. No, 2 negative levels. That's not good. But we'll see. Yeah, that seems quite permanent. Not exactly, but still. Actually, I guess you can just sleep through that somewhat. I made of rough stone, have almost no decorations. Don't require the rest though for that. But doable. Whatever. Sell. Hello, sir. Sure is. Sure is.
Don't hesitate.
Combat is adjourned.
Yeah, but pretty cool here too.
Turn your backs, not my style. Knife time.
No drain, please.
Bring it! Stay behind me!
Give them.
Hey. That hurts.
Alright, not too bad. I'll go in cell poem. How's the life? Full World of Warcraft addiction on. 2 more weeks than no work. Feels good, That sounds good, Almost there. Almost there. Three palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. One was covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had the smoke rising from it. Inscription above the plates read, "A trial by pain." Choose one of our companions, he decided to. Now let's see. Let me try to disarm. That should be good chances. Nice. Anyone have to endure any pain when we had a true trial specialist with us? After Lindsay tinkered with the mechanism for a bit, pressure plates sank into the depths of the niche in its own, ice crystals crunching along the way. We dealt with the first plate, only 2 more remained. Alright, sure, let's try to do it the same way with another. That's good XP. Yeah, another. Yeah, was the last plate. Past the trial of pain. Nice. With no pain. I barely played at them, Salpo. That busy. That busy. Is that even you? Boarding performance swift action. Start a boarding performance is swift action. Okay, let's see. Sure. They want to do something in particular. The amount of performance is good, I feel. Like all the shots and stuff, I don't really care too much. I go with spell focus, I wonder. Spell pen. Sure about that one. That's for the school. The difficulty class for all saving throw again the spell. That's for the aggressive stuff, seems like. Spell pen, I don't really use like a lot of aggressive skills though for that. Performance 6 additional rounds per day. That should be plenty enough. Something useful would be nice. Some meta magic maybe even. I'm not sure whether this will kind of work that well. Get her a little survivability there. Like die hard and stuff maybe even. In case some fiesta will happen. You know what, let's try. Spell lose them. Covenant delay poison also. That's actually kind of good, huh? But not too bad, huh? Yeah, the 5, greater heroism, not really. That's a sleep. Pick off in the school, huh? Target's mind blurring cacophony, discordant sounds, nauseate condition. Not this one. That's a real Desiree version of a fireball, Because it's like the shadow evocation level. To simulate this the spell. That could be kind of alright too, I guess. Dispel. The key shot, what it is. Stun for 1 round and stuff. Let's try, why not? And another one. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma damage. It'd be nice with some other, with like just restoration or something. It's not exactly. I think there is a bunch of minus wisdom. I think. What else was there? Well, there's a bunch of negative levels too. Not sure about that. Normal effects and less affected creatures succeed the will save. Let's see. This one enemy. How was this one? Fortune saving throw once each round. Let's try, why not? Oh wait, this one. Sure. What Mr. Pipiega will get this time. The True Seeing, New Arcana. That is always nice. Spell focus. Right, first we go this. School of Magic. Not sure about that one. Was there more like a penetration of magic or something? No, seems like it already got that, I guess. Elemental focus. I could go actually with that too. Electricity. Now that we do that. The chi lighting. Can we do multiple though? I think so, right? Bloodline feat selection. And the spell focus here. For which kind, I'm not sure if I can see here. I guess I gotta pick like 2 here. Spell spec, spell focus. Fine, let's try. New Arcana, what can we yank? Anything cool and disintegrate. No, it doesn't even show shit. Hurry. Protections. Moonstone skin we already have. Any other spells, I guess? Alright. A Greater False Life. Oh, Disintegrate is a good one here. That seemed like potentially a whole bunch of damage there. Yeah, you can see shit here. It just shows that I got it. I got what New Arcana is. I want to see what the spells are. Hurry. I'm gonna get the lightning damage now too. Already got the lightning stuff, the good one though. Don't think there's anything else really. Don't think so. I'm sure disintegrate fine. Because I can. It's a spell spec. Chi lightning, that was very good. That also doesn't show anyway what spell does. I think, yeah. That's probably necromancy, actually. I think the bone shaker and stuff is. Just want to see like the school, what they do, which spells are part of the school. That also just description of the ability, not the spell. Yeah, actually no, this one describes the skill, but it doesn't describe which school. It's actually Ray though. Ray, oh, yeah, ranged dash attack. All right, at least good thing that showed the description, because dash attacks are not our forte. Not exactly. At least I can read this way. Yuck. Life force of living creatures. Slays HD worth of living creatures per caster level. So closest to the burst point of origin are affected first. Creatures with the 9 or less HD are slain outright. Or the 9 take 100 damage instead. Well, that seems like all of them, and it doesn't work on undead. Is this any good? Maybe not really. There's something really good there. Touch attacks, not that good. He just spells. Some buffs might work too, actually, I guess. Did I get great invisibility on him? Could kind of work. That kind of could. No raise. Evacuation could be okay, I guess. Definitely removes petrification, right? Petrified creature to its normal state, restoring its life. That could be not too bad. I already encountered some of that shit. And that wasn't very fun. So I think I could actually, I guess. He suck. Hello. How we doing? Let's do so. Let's don't do flash, fine. And school. You kind of get like the good stuff already anyway. Just gonna look here. So let's see. Stone to flesh. Chain lightning and through seeing. So evocation, transmutation, evocation, abjuration, evocation, necromancy, and necromancy. Maybe I should go for some necromancy there then. Evocation. Was the same, the barbarian one. I don't remember which one was the fifth one. Conjuration. Illusion. Yeah, I could go necromancy then. Because like evocation and all that stuff I already have. Yeah, the good stuff I already have. Abjuration or necromancy. Like the bone shatter and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Alright, more spells. Level 4. Now what should we get here? Some fear. Well, we got some necromancy as a spec. So maybe I could get some good stuff there. Confusion. So that might be not too bad. Visibility. I don't have it, right? Okay, I'm gonna get it. Fine. Visibility is kind of nice. 5. Yeah, waves of fatigue. Nah, it's also living creatures. Right now, kind of whatever. Right now, kind of whatever. Can go for Cone of Cold, I guess, too. For like different element to use. Something like that, maybe too. We'll see. All the good stuff I already kind of have, I feel. That was this one. Trap target in solid ice. She fails its save is paralyzed. Target makes its save, gains the entangled condition. Can otherwise act normally. That actually kind of not too bad. Seems like pretty decent. Illusion I didn't have, right? And don't, yes. So, enchantment, conjuration, evocation. Let's stick to those. Fight is next we have. Fine. Just for different element, basically. No. Well, fine. This. Oh, no. This. And level 6 now. Oh, Stone to Flesh wasn't a bad choice then. I'll take it. On death to death. This one destroys dead creatures. Undead creature. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Circle of Death. It's kind of okay, but also hurt my shit, so that's not good. Disintegrate is a dodge attack, so not gonna go for that. Hellfire Ray I think is the same. Cold Rays are the dodge attacks. This could be not too bad, I guess. Destroy undead creatures. Diamond Dust required, but we kind of got a bunch. You know what, let's try. But I'm gonna be like wasting a lot of these spells with Chain Lightning, I feel. It's just way too good, man. Way too good, eh? So this one total cover, right? Super shield them. What should we get? Weapon spec. Nah. Focus on heavy already. Ability might be alright, I guess. I got some good stuff for her. I'm not sure if I need some more. Like saving. Initiative might be not too bad completely, I guess. Kinda. This one only with hand free and don't want that. Critical focus. Could go for some of that, I guess, just for more. For more crit damage there and stuff. Alright, what do you have? More damage reduction. That is nice. That is always nice. Improve critical for her too. Ah, man, I hate when you need to pick some particular stuff. There's like so much good shit you can find. No, I kinda don't want to. I could go with this actually. More opportunity attacks that way. That might be not too bad. Especially if we get some mages, for example. Oh, I should die hard and get to her. That might be good. More survivability is always good. Choleric. Let's see. Spell focus. I think I'm just gonna get more charges for him. Always works good. New spells. Let me equip them. Oh, well, I remember. Level 7 time. Greater restoration. That's what I like to see. This one. All of them is not even just the undead. Serious wounds mass. Not really. Got waves of ecstasy. Look at this. Stun for 1 round. Staggered for the remainder of the spell. That seems kind of strong. All creatures. All this sword dome. That was both mostly kind of for him. Dictum. Non-lawful creatures and stuff. Chaotic evil. Okay, so it's just like that kind of stuff, right? And bolt of dark energy. Range touch attack. Horde of chaos. Non-chaotic creature. See. All very nuanced. Instantly delivers 10 points of damage per caster level. That's quite a lot of damage there. But I mean, I'm gonna be using a lot of restorations probably. I'm actually gonna get it. More restoration, the better. Since we're gonna have a lot of drains of levels and stuff here, seems like. And that ain't fun. Alright, knock be strong. Piranha strike. Sound penalty melee attack rolls. Plus +1 is all damage rolls. Critical I don't need, because I think we can get it from the perk on the weapon, if I remember correct. Could go for this. I will go for this. Yeah. Fuck your concealments, man. Get enough of that shit. Hooray, let's go. Good there. Fresh traces of blood and soot in the floor by the door. Someone did the trial by paying properly.
I will guide.
Wonka fucking this. Let's use the box for resistance, I guess, too.
I'm listening.
That's a spot where we can actually chill. Yes, kinda. Shooting clanks and clatters cast a life somewhere underground. Let's see.
What's yours?
It's very inviting indeed, yeah. They just use the spell resistance and should be easy. But yeah, whatever. Gonna keep it for maybe some more useful
See my destination.
way to do it.
Right here, my friend.
Never stop learning.
Doesn't really take that much. You're gonna think.
There are many roads to success.
Lightning bolts are quite brutal there. Oh, okay, I see. Something opened. Question is there. I think it opened somewhere.
Focus on the goal.
Somewhere backwards then. Seems like.
I'm up for an adventure.
Something bothering you?
Knowledge is the key.
Or these potions, to be honest, here.
I can see my destination.
It's nothing here. The lightning is most painful. Huh? Is it the time stuff here? Okay, I guess I need to keep someone here. Might be. This one. These do be working. All right.
Keep your wits about you. Does anyone require my counsel?
What troubles you?
So did it open anything here?
I need a challenge. You see that?
Okay, that's nice.
Applause, please.
Nothing that nice.
Never stop learning.
I wrote it like I saw it.
There was a door that was locked, but that was on previous level. I kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt that's the case. I guess it could be. But I need to return there.
Let's go.
I'm up for an adventure.
To activate some of this shit here? I don't think so.
Just letting the ink dry.
Don't like it.
Head on.
Keep your wits about
Seems
you.
like something there.
Anything is possible.
As you order.
It's like a similar one.
I need to concentrate.
Adventures call to them.
There's something open here then, huh? Don't think so. It should be a previous level or something, I feel. It did work though.
On my way.
As in I just need to return.
Never stop learning.
Like underground. There's nothing here.
Without a doubt.
Nothing really here. I think I might die here. Oh, wait a second. No.
I'm up for an adventure.
Or actually, what does this say? Style here, created cruelty was matched only by their ingenuity. Alright. This was kind of sus, but let's check, I guess. This was the upper level. Said that something was happening underground and not on the upper level. But I mean, let's check. Check. Loading. And the same thing is, maybe I missed some of these to click. Maybe miss some of this there.
Applause, please.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, this one is still locked though. I don't think I can go like that fast. There was this one also though, let me see. You open some of this. And my doubts here. Indeed.
There are many roads to success.
I can't get that fast here, that's for sure. I don't think you can also split the group. Is it like someone clicking down there, someone here? You're just not gonna like switch the area. Since there's a loading between.
Without a doubt.
Did miss something here, though. Doesn't seem like any buttons or something. Skilly didn't have any keys.
I can see my destination.
It sells here, but I don't think so.
Wrote it like I saw it.
Alright, fine. Could be something down there, then. Called the pain trial. I mean, that one we kinda sure experienced a whole bunch of pain there. We did pass it. Let's do this one. Rough stone have almost no decorations.
I will guide.
Nothing was opening here. The perception gonna find something. Some switcheroo.
Focus on the goal.
Nothing else was here either.
I can see my destination.
Kinda nothing here. That's weird. Maybe there is something that I just haven't seen.
Me?
A bunch of reflexes there, bro. I looked at reflex saves. Nothing here. Didn't help anything special here either.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Some vent. Do we need to vent? Need to get saucy? Well, I heard something. Okay, yeah, nice. Amazing. Why did I see that one before there? Fuck.
Confiding.
That was PP again.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Let's check those potions. I have plenty of that. Takes time, I guess, here. Not instantly. Oh, okay, I see how it goes. Scaboza. Can you make it, though? Oh, there's more shit. Okay, you can. Bruh.
I believe I found something.
There are many roads to success.
Knock ears. With ears.
Sorry. Out of this.
I'm listening.
Done.
Yeah, fireballs again. I don't want to get caught. The more people get caught, the worse. Come on. Chug that shit. And keep spells for later. Stop getting hit by something there. Why? That means we need it again to open something there. Whatever, smork. Just won't trouble you on the way back. What a twist. What a twist. Ah, there we go. The fun guys, huh?
Which knife to use? Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one!
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
As long as you don't get negative levels, I don't mind.
They go down!
I would be having some of them though. Some negative levels. Take everything. Probably garbage.
Anything else?
I can see
that?
my destination.
It's just not my lucky day.
Come on.
We've downed better ones.
Here comes the clerics. Clerics are annoying.
Do not falter!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Keep going. Good thing that you don't need to rest for this shit. Feels good, eh? Got interrupted. No, I guess we're good. Kick. Bruh. Nice fucking drop there. Guess a moss restoration or something at this point.
Focus on the goal.
All right, on the hip digs drain. Yeah, that's fine. This level of Lindsay is also kinda manageable. I did have the cures though. Yeah, this one will take forever to get back.
I am yours to command.
Let's wait for now.
Share your troubles.
I get some more specters to deal with them. There's a bunch of like doors on the previous floor that are locked still. So in the dungeon will be quite big, yeah? And I'd rather save that stuff.
Will we not talk first?
Stay behind me!
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Get him.
Bring it!
Don't get them poisons.
Knife time.
Hour of honest battle. Without magic, I see. Huh? As you affected by this hour and other continuous beneficial effects such as empowering spells have any effect on you. I see, so we don't use any buffs. Alright. Prison dust the bell rage in this room just recently. One of the statues decorating the room is a key to blood them. Kicked with the blood them.
Guide.
No, we didn't need those buffs and stuff here. Okay, got that knock the fuck out. That's a saucy spot. Oh, there they are again. Wait, can you go in? Again. Okay. Also weird one. Just in the same room.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either we will prevail your armor. It is why my armor gleams as it does. Let us strike as one.
Now you can go on the hunt. No opportunity there. Come on. That's a lot of gold there. Shield of Faith. And reduce the negative levels and stuff. I'll use that. Kinda seems where it's supposed to go. Okay, more of these boys, huh? A bloody bones beast. The fuck?
Give the order.
Listening as hard as I can.
I am your shield. To arms!
Be easier if you not fight back.
They go down!
Okay, that's bad.
That hurt?
Do not force us.
Good.
Fuck are you casting there? Summons. 3. Faster, get rid of them. Knock, knock. Kill him. He fucking did it. Alright, no new negative levels. Good. Good then. I got destroyed them.
Without a doubt.
Applause, please.
Nothing crazy good then. Hey, scrolls, huh? Sure.
I can see my destination.
So it seems like it goes back where the closed doors were, probably. Friends set up camp here. Seems like they were preparing for a serious battle. So yeah. We'll go do that too, but first... I'll go clear this out. Maybe I'm gonna remove some of the debuffs. I think I really need to rest yet. A lot of health. Restoration, restoration. Negative decks can live probably.
Focus.
For the now.
me?
I can see my destination.
Let's use here. There are some specters.
Charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Onwards!
I see no more specters, so let's go. Oh yeah, there is more. Okay, another negative level there. Knock knock. Also got negative levels. Ah, a bunch of them, dude. Hate this shit.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire. Be easier if you not fight back. Ooh, that one went deep.
Some weak summoners there. I should be dropping the restoration scrolls if anything. Not the haste.
Me see, me keep.
Sky metal cogwheel, the cogish, nice. Got 2 even. I wonder if I'll remove all of them. Only 1. Okay, 2 of them at least, that's good, huh?
Without a doubt.
I've discovered something.
Let's remove both.
I believe I found something.
Sure did, huh?
Applause, please.
Hidden treasure is the reward for a perceptive eye. The belt. Orga's shackled fury. That sounds pretty strong. Grants 6 enhancement bonus to string, 5 competence bonus to persuasion skill checks, and used to intimidate a -3 penalty to persuasion skill checks when used for diplomacy. Also allow the wearer to enter rage as a barbarian for 8 rounds per day, and the lawful characters can equip Karga's shackled fury. No, that's all we need, really. And not lawful enough and chaotic neutral. I see. Well, you kinda can, I guess. So that's super string there. It's gonna be less constitution though, but I mean, I guess. Sure. And more power. I get more of that power. I think it might be soon time. Well, let's see what's here first. Get more restorations there, yeah.
I wish there was another way.
Quick. They're running.
Let us strike as one! Bring it!
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Level reductions. Well, it's all on Valerie though, so that's good at least.
This won't kill me.
Which knife to use? Knife time!
Potion soon. A lot of restoration required soon. And it still keeps going. That goes here. I'll see. Alright, good. Huh?
I will guide.
Any secrets? Need something a weapon for. For Valerie would be nice. Like with all this ring and everything, she should be pretty good, eh?
I can see my destination.
That's there. It's here. Probably nothing really. These indeed. Alright, in this corner. I guess more restorations here and go in.
You see that?
Good tabbing on that one.
Anything else?
And another one. Well, there's all the levels there.
Victory!
Not quite in front line there.
Knock Knock used to light enemies on fire first. Be easier if you not fight back.
Överleva. Skjuta. Oh shit. No, då
Do
är det...
not falter!
Come here, Bax. Knock Knock stabs you.
That's the negative levels. Brr.
Kill me!
Peace out.
Hey,
I hate those negative levels, man.
yeah.
I hope I can just like do a video long.
Footnote in our story.
Ayo. At least we don't have the slow boys around here. These guys did be pretty fast though. Here comes the level ups, dude.
Onwards!
Level downs rather, I guess.
Which knife to use?
Serves you right.
That will require a lot of restorations, man. Remove 3, please. Oh, she's actually fine. Down. Don't then. Alright, we'll remove them. 1 restoration. Valerie has 3 already, fine. After rest, I'm gonna get 5 restorations, so that's good at least.
Without a
But
doubt.
boy, it'd be annoying, eh? The footprints in the Dust Barbarians explored this room in search of hidden entrances, but it seems they didn't find anything and turned back. Or maybe they just kinda sucked.
Here I am. See?
Get some heals.
I can see my destination.
Just letting the ink dry.
Figuring it.
I will guide.
Remain vigilant.
Anything is possible.
I'm
And his
listening.
damages. That's not too bad at least. Well, actually, since you're like getting a reduced damage anyway. I need perception here though. Okay, this one's locked.
You can rely on me.
I think it was
Adventures
taking some, wasn't much. Kinda. And the case it basically, whatever then. Oh, now we've gone.
Applause, please.
What a timing. Potion of Vanish. How about Potion of Restoration or something, dude? Removing fucking negative levels, for example.
I discovered something.
I did it. I did.
Skull of Duty guy. Nothing else.
Focus on the goal.
All right. Let's go another floor. 2 negative levels though, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll take it. No problems. And that's gonna be the floor that we need. Probably not yet. The dungeon seems kinda big. Still, I guess not as bad as some previous ones. And the Wardakai one was also quite annoying. It's like I can mostly even do on the real time still. That one was more brutal. For now, we'll see. Never say never. Never say never. That said, they were preparing for some big fight. Maybe there is one. Maybe. For instance, before you is old and not decrepit. Stand, a muscular body seems to be made of bronze. Eyes have no whites, no iris, just a black metal, and the reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. Greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I'm Zorak, keeper of this tomb. If you've come this far, you certainly have potential, but the time has come to determine if you're worthy to enter the inner sanctum. I asked some questions. When I was young as you are now, I also craved knowledge. It was only after serving our Lord and Iron for some time that I realized that all the world's knowledge is but smoke and the water and dust in the wind. I can indulge your curiosity, but you should know that the words can bear no true wisdom. Such wisdom is only found in the clashing of metal, the roaring of fire, and the crunching of bone. Zarmag, the same place has been all these ages, in his burial chamber, inside the sacred sword in which Gorum placed his soul. Or were you asking after the bold boy who dared take the great chieftain's name? That one proved his worth in an honest fight, so let him enter. I know not what happened to him after taking the sword, but he never came back. I hear the echo of tragedy, and whatever happened to Armag, his meeting with the spirit of the ancient Armag might bring a woe, but for whom? Him or us? About ancient Armag, never expected the great chieftain's glory would be forgotten among mortals. Listen well then. Armag was a mighty berserker and a valiant warlord who led our tribe from one victory to another. Undefeated, he grew too proud and began bragging that even death herself was unable to lay him low. His words offended Pharasma, so she sent her servants against him. Gorum wouldn't accept that and chose to challenge the goddess of death. While Armag fought armies of monsters on Earth, the two deities fought each other over his soul, and though Armag's wounds were too horrible for him to survive, Gorum wouldn't let Pharasma take him. Instead, he placed Armag's soul into his sacred sword, Ovinarbane, the very sword that's held in this tomb. Oh, I remember now, in the academy we used to study a song about Armag, though it wasn't so much about his prowess in battle and as his prowess in bed. According to the song, Pharasma was mad at him because he, well, it's all lies, of course, I mean, probably. Zorak, cleric of Gorum and advisor to the great chieftain Armag, stayed with him as he ascended to his glory, and saw every step of on his path. I fought beside him in each of his battles. When I was slain beside him on the bloody field of his final battle, Gorum made me Armag's guardian. My god ordered me to build this tomb and keep my chieftain's peace until the day when a mighty warrior would arrive, one worthy to wield the sacred sword that holds Armag's soul. Few people have entered this tomb over the centuries and none have exited them. That boy was the first to manage to pass me. Do you think you can be the second? You need to thank me. Nothing I told you will help you in battle. Alright, so we just need to fight him. Let's go. The words of a true fighter. Let Gorms will be done.
Not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Stay
There
behind
is
me.
no summons even? Son? I'm surprised, huh? He's charging at the mirror here. See, sure.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Do you still have some bones in there? Now let's check. He had some. Well, I think he fucking died, alright. Yeah. That's a little too epic for what it was, dude. Yeah, the previous one went in though. This guy just died now. Did they go too far this time?
Without a doubt.
This dude managed to get in without killing him. Was he actually worthy? Some garbage actually. They pick it up. Why? Oh, this the one. Full blade +1. We'll see, maybe. Carry that around a bit. Resistance +3. No saving throw. That's actually kind of good. Oh, wait a second. That is actually can be equipped. Ooh. Summon 2 barbarian spirits. To enter rage as a barbarian and summon 2 barbarian spirits. You have something good already too. Thing is, like, it's pointless for her, I feel. Like, she already can rage. Spirits to summon, I mean, not too bad. Once per day though. These elements are pretty good on my string characters. So I'm not sure if I want to replace a name. Just for summons, basically. Maybe they're really strong though, but yeah, whatever. Wisdom, protection. Alright, whatever.
There are many roads to success.
Spell incense in the stale air. Nice some incense there. The real question, should I rest up and get the restorations, or... Well, let's see if it's Dink. If it's Dink, I just rest precast and it should be super good. I don't think it should be that Dink. A great chieftain tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of the chieftain himself, but recent death. Dismembered bodies are scattered around the room, blood staining and pooling on the floor. Barely even recognized the remains as human. They were once members of Tiger Lords, the barbarians who followed the leader into this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armagh himself stands in the center of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. Breathes heavy like a hunted animal, his eyes wild, nameless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in a great cloak and short, abrupt phrases. Woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the holes in the veil that covers her face. Lewis. Oh, fifth one, I guess. I don't remember. The Armagh one, basically.
Lies. Armagh's entire life a lie. Armagh is not Armagh. The sword says it is Armagh. The sword, it calls Armagh an imposter.
Armagh kinda sus.
What? What to do? Who is Armagh now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armak. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in this sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
Stop lying! Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's
Det
left
snorkmage,
now? What?
Equag.
Only revenge!
And he's gonna kill her. Yeah. Hold their plans.
I need inspiration.
Kinda end up a bit fucked. Because the people they try to work with are a little special. Most of the time. Ah, you know what? Let's go. Fine. It's mostly real time today. Might as well. Going quack, hello. Yeah, faster. So, alright, fine. No, it feels like you want to attack someone else. Alright, everyone wait. For a better moment. Charge. No. That's some very dang charge, I have to say. What the fuck, dude? Alright, we need a precast here, seems like. Probably. I can still read there. So we might still try. It's huge, also, he might reach actually here. Alright, he didn't, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, we really need to kill him fast then, because otherwise he's gonna demolish everything.
Be easier if you not fight back.
That is not a lot of damage. Okay, that was better. I need Valerie to think. She's not really thinking yet. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do with you. I mean, if I manage to land this, that will be insanely good, huh? Oh, is it? Ah, bruh. Alright, at least I didn't end the turn, I guess. Or it did. Bro. Why? You like this? Is it the touch one? Medium range. That was medium range enough for sure, man. Well, that's gonna be brutal now. Let's see. Alright, Skelly's faster. Gabeller needs to think, otherwise it's gonna be a little too dank. Alright, Miri. Time to get up. Yes, this is dog. Not a spell stuck. I think it's because this like maybe passage, because even like the vision goes like shit through this passage. Yeah, maybe that's why. Well, I'm gonna fucking demolish my stuff now probably. Like knock knock is gone. Yep. fuck was that, dude? Couldn't cast anything through that, alright. That charge of his was quite something, considering he did so many attacks after the charge. I need to zone here for sure.
Confide in me.
I need to zone. Well, actually, first.
Give the order.
What you want?
Valor needs to be very ahead of the train there.
I'm listening.
Those are.
I am your shield.
With ears.
Yes.
Does anyone require my counsel?
If I get him a dice prison though, that'll be really good.
Adventures call to them.
I get some blurring going.
About you.
Mirror imaging.
How may I help?
Just letting the ink dry.
Never stop learning.
Add blur to it, yeah.
Share your troubles.
Anything is possible.
I need to concentrate.
Move quiet.
Ooh, right.
Stab.
Let's go this way then.
Here,
Go in.
as you order.
I'm up for an adventure.
I am yours to command.
Alright, so this or this. Let's go. Might still kind of charge pretty far there. Wait. Let's see if the debate will succeed then. Still can get even more buffs there. Alright, this will work for knock there for sure. After Lindsay. Okay, you can charge now because of the stuff on the way. Good. A little bit of time to deal with these S. I think I got already the string. Yeah, a bunch of undead shit, so might as well. Not gonna reach, of course. Alright, I see how it is. Piega. Well, that was my bad though. So I already kinda did the turn. I guess makes sense. I got some blur. Blur should hopefully help. Alright, rest I guess we're good with them. Foster. Alright, let's go.
Let us strike as one.
Be a bit annoying. The fact that it shows as red, so it also shows as red, like, what? Fuck is this? Yeah, I think it's because you don't have vision here. Because of this shit. Like, bro, why? Yep. Like, really, like, it doesn't even hit because it's a different area. Why are you like this? I wonder if I do the lightning, will it jump? No, I probably won't. If I did slow, it's still gonna affect this guy too. Oh, you have Undeath to Death actually. I think it did. The large person mirror. Might as well find. Be bigger. Yes, they
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first. Ha!
Come on. Not fine. Actually can though. Take it. Alright. Some kind of hurts. I think he got confused by that there too. Let's see if I see. At least that is actually good. Kinda worked for me, I guess, there in a way. Yes, you need to like walk all the way, and I'm gonna get an opportunity there too for that probably. I'm gonna get a little bit of bullying. Attrition, let's go, whatever, who cares. Otherwise I'm not gonna be fighting this shit anyway. We'll see, come on. Oh, these guys didn't even get any of that probably, of course. Wait, what did you get there? Some confused or some shit even? Confused, yeah. Hurry. You need to go there to do that stuff. Like, why? Come on, man. Time to move, Did you even create any mirrors? I don't see shit.
Do not fall back.
Now we're talking. So how about this Undeath to Death? Let's try. That's a good range. I like that range. I mean, I'll pick it, sure. That was indeed Undeath to Death.
They go
You can bite for 3. Never. No, I think I got trip once so far. Ever. On those bites. Alright, knock knock is useless now with this shit. Bumper is.
Dawnflower.
Damn son. How about that mirror image, dude?
Head down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
How about that? Shriek in my SMH. Alright. No, this guy, this guy. Can I remove a debuff? Don't think so. Remove a little bit just in case. He didn't even summon any copies there, what? Didn't I? Maybe, oh, maybe I did something else. I mean, maybe I did blur. Thought I got, no, I got mirror images, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, fine. Just in case.
Onwards!
Let's see, Steve. Alright. I think Gavin is pretty big though, no? Does it really need it? Well, Gavin is pretty huge. Yeah, he's pretty much dead there. Will this work? I want to see. I think I should still get him. Oh, it got him in the full version even. Ooh, nice. If that would work the first time, when this fucking door was interrupting me, we could do it. Exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, blood seeping from his wounds, falling to stain the floor. Doesn't look at you. He wanders around the room until it stops in the bodies of his tribesmen.
Be merciful to the enemy, even as cruel as this savage. Stop his suffering, here and now.
I mean, what to talk about? It's PPG anyway. I trade everyone. Enough. Final below. The Tiger Lord suddenly falls to the floor beside the bodies of his tribesmen, joining the corpses of those he'd slain. PPG with the stuff there. This guy like betrayed everyone. His tribe and stuff. Now he's realizing. Overbane, enemy of all enemies. Damn son, time to get some dang shoot. Another Koga. More Kogishes. Interesting. Yeah, 1.2 Gilmer, let's see. 700. Well, I mean, right now it's probably not the peak.
Without a doubt.
That doesn't seem that impressive. Interesting. Thought it was more. Misplaced their trust in their great chieftain and fell by his hand. Yeah, why would we more merge like servers that potentially gonna have like the population cap that way? PPG. Yeah, why forcing that to happen? And merge stuff that is that is not gonna cap then, at least.
What troubles you?
Yes.
I can see my destination.
They're gonna be probably avoiding merging Gavain for a while because they kind of like localized most of the Russian community on that one. So that's gonna be like, you know, in that PvP isolation there. And just sit there.
I will guide.
I don't trigger anyone else.
I can see my destination.
Sort of a peace and calm, but tension and anxiety prevail in this tomb. One can sense that this place wasn't meant for great Armag's eternal rest, but rather just a nap while he awaited the new battles. And another sword here too. Just +3, alright. It was his, yeah, okay. So he like dropped his sword here and took his dink sword. I see. Always the super mutations.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, like, the problem not even like an amount of people. Problem is just, yeah, people just move on to the high mutations and stuff.
There are many roads to success.
As fast as possible. Like now already, what's the name? Now that everyone formed a bunch of expertise in Geezer's core, there is nothing anymore to kinda prevent people from doing that.
Give the order. To victory!
Actually, she shouldn't be going there, really. This one's still locked, though.
Focus on the goal.
Kinda sus. He's kinda sus.
I will guide.
There'll be some shit happening that will turn us around. No? Can open the doors. Not really. Yeah, I see, Steve, I see. That's why people are farming that shit, seems like. That's a lot of Umbro shards you can farm that way, I guess. How many Tiger Lords tribesmen have gathered there? They're arguing and bickering, and the discussion is so heated that some participants have begun punching their opposition and drawing weapons. The more level heads work to calm them down. As you step forward, the crowd surrounds you. Tiger Lords bombard you with questions about the fate of their deposed chieftain. Yeah, we go tell the truth. I mean, he was scammazed and everything, but he also betrayed everyone, so fight that guy. We got him. Spur a new wave of controversy. Some barbarians cheer, others angrily defend their hero. The god's apprentice pushes his way to you through the crowd of arguing barbarians. The elders, clerics, bards, strongest fighters have gathered here, and everyone important enough to have a voice in the matters of our tribe, and as you can hear, they are more than happy to continue using those voices. The fate of our tribe is at stake. I can only pray the great Gorham holds his hand and allows us to resolve this without bloodshed. Going on, a tribal council of sorts. Once a word spread about the location of Armag's tomb, elders and other influential tribesmen hurried to come here. Armag's actions have split the tribe in two. Some call him a hero, while others consider him a criminal. Armag's death failed to mend the wounds his life inflicted on the tribe. Quite the contrary, in fact. Chaos and Rift, how else could this story end? Armag may not have been the best chief, but in trying to overthrow him, you only kindled the flames of a feud. Those who curse Armag for sending his tribesmen to senseless deaths also won't tolerate those who praise him as a great chieftain. What hell would I be? Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in an honest fight. What's more, you achieved what no one before you could. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter his resting chamber. If that weren't enough, the land where the tomb is located is yours, or soon to be yours. Everything hinges upon your decision. A chance to show mercy and vision, PP again. These people may be lost, but they can still be brought to the right path. Stop this rift in their tribe from forming. Stop them from suffering further bloodshed. Sure. They can aid the Tiger Lords who wish to leave their tribe and live on my lands, provided they swear an oath of fealty first. This time there is no yelling, no bickering. After a short, intense debate, one of the elders addresses you. I would gratefully accept your offer. With your permission, we'll settle here, keeping the peace of Armag's tomb as well as the peace of your borders. Seems good. There's one more issue we must discuss. Who will lead the Numerian Tiger Lords? Well, it may no longer be your concern. Those who make their homes in your lands will need a leader. And this person will need to be respected by the tribe, but also hold your trust. If you nominate an appropriate candidate, we'll heed your decision. I mean, sure. His Yarmouth, he's brave and smart. In time, he'll make a true chieftain. Tristan opens a new wave of debates, but everyone soon calms down. No one can propose a better candidate for leader. Reluctantly, the Tiger Lords finally agree with you. The young man steps forward. And brothers and sisters, your grace, thank you. I won't fail you. Burns listened to Gord attentively but with little enthusiasm. After he finishes his speech, it's time for farewells. Some Tiger Lords remain near the tomb with their new leader, while the rest begin their journey back to Numeria. Young cleric shakes your hand. Thank you for giving us shelter. A tribe will roam this area. If enemies come, I have no doubt we'll stop them. The new chieftain finishes his speech. The time counts for farewell. Okay, this again. Barons exchange hugs and shake their tribesman hand with teary eyes, while others simply clench their fists and spit on the ground, muttering curses. Finally, those who decided to return to the Mary leave your lands, and the rest surround their leader. I'll see. All sound like a lot of them. But sure. Guys brought some loot. I'll take it. I guess people just like running all the thing, trying to get as far as possible in mutations, and you just like run the max mutation all those times per day, farm the umbral shards, and get probably like a crazy amount of gear. Super leveled, and you good. So like no surprise then. Then no one is running like other stuff. Yeah, no surprise. As soon as expertise and everything allows, everyone just pieces out as fast as possible. And here we are, just trying to get the regular stuff. We go back. Sure, let's do it. Who?
He will prevail.
Decor again.
Be easier if you not fight back. Here.
Bring it.
More coming from here, probably. Oh no, they're there.
Come here, Max. Not gonna stab you.
Oh shit. Every fucking time.
I'm not doing it wrong.
Nice time.
enough. Enough of that BS there. I just replaced the capacitor. No, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. CGSC. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. That was the same shit with my monitor. I was thinking, oh shit, new monitor now. This one is old, so I guess it died. Just like, bought like 15 bucks AC adapter. I could replace the capacitor in the old one, and that would be like, instead of 15 bucks, that would be like 2 bucks. But the plastic already was like completely dead there anyway, and well, I mean, last time I held the soldering iron was in 2008 probably, and I don't even own it anyway, so I decided I'd rather not probably. Not to mention I would be probably quite scared plugging the result of my effort later.
Counterpunch and hit the bastard so hard his ears fall off. Just listen to yourself. Mercy, forgiveness.
Amiri, you confuse mercy and stupidity. One can be merciful and also able to stand up for oneself.
And not the ears. It powered it with the blown capacitor even? I see. So it was working before then? It wasn't it working before then?
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, why wasn't it working before, eh? Stable voltage to all outlets. Well, yeah, it was like the regulator one.
Confide in me.
If it's the regulator one, one who controls that shit, then yeah. Nah, it should be fine though. Like, I don't think they are like PPA for that, you know. I doubt it, I doubt it.
I can see
A lot of those things are also kind of, you know, like... A lot of devices are not that PPA in this sense. Like when it's just connected there. Like if you connect something that requires less to something more powerful, it's not always just gonna, you know, like instantly burn or some shit. Like a lot of them kind of have this like adaptive stuff nowadays. Like those other devices that being powered are also not really willing to be burnt, you know, unless it's like some super jolt to go in that they can't really control. CGSC. No, I mean, as long as they're gonna fix it, he's fine. Oh man, I should probably rest first, to be honest, if some shit is going down. Just in case, because they're probably not gonna allow me to get coordinated in peace there. 1 second there. Before it's still gonna like get me in the cutscene and everything. Well, I mean, that's good then. That's good. If shit is working and they're gonna fix it, sounds good. Sounds good. I would maybe still kind of replace PSU, and there would be an opportunity for something new and reliable. Something more powerful, probably for future upgrades. Wouldn't hurt. Just in case, but other than that, Why not? Why not? As long as it all works. And loading screens became like so long, feels like. A lot of long loading screens there then. I'm just gonna rest just in case there's gonna be some adventures. And maybe we're just gonna finish the chapter in peace. And that will be good progress today. There'll be some tomorrow in the morning also. Some Pathfinder in the morning tomorrow. Then it's gonna be Knights of Honor in the second half of the day.
Your Grace, I just realized that I won't be calling you that much longer. I just wanted to tell you that everything is ready for the celebration. Your guests have arrived, the capital is fully decorated for the festivities, and the people can't wait for you to make your entrance. All right then. Now we can definitely start celebrating. It's just so incredible. I'm so excited. A new kingdom is about to appear, right here, before my very eyes. It's long overdue if you ask me. My book of our adventures is desperately lacking in episodes where the heroes are properly rewarded.
Shush, girl, stop babbling, would you? You've been hammering our ears for long enough. It's time to let others speak. Well, I didn't expect to live long enough to witness this. The stolen lands have finally gained a proper king. Now, after the other monarchs have recognized you, no one will challenge your right to the throne. May Orastil guard your kingdom. Rule wisely, don't be too harsh to your people without reason, and remain on friendly terms with your neighbors. That won't work with all of them, unfortunately. May demons take the cursed Irovetti. But if someone offers you a hand, don't reject it. All right, that's enough idle talk. I see Lindsay here is getting antsy.
Our esteemed guests, Jamandi Aldori and Natala Sertova, would like to speak with you before you greet the crowd. Have a nice conversation. Meanwhile, I must go and prepare for the ceremony. The coronation will commence as soon as you arrive at the square.
You have achieved what you wanted. Your kingdom will be our common ally, and a guarantor of future peace. It's an unusual twist, but it's not the first unusual thing to happen since your appearance in Brevoy's political arena.
Sure, please. Doris and Sertova stop fighting, engaging intrigues against each other.
Sometimes it's better to set aside needless scruples and concentrate on building a better future for your subjects. I know not what this will come to in the end, but let us try. We may never have another mediator like you.
Believe it or not, I agree. You've become a symbol of great change, and you shall make a fine king. Before I forget, Casil is ready to return to duty and assist you in governing the country. He is eager to see what the stolen lands would become under your rule. You must have made an impression on him.
Alright, I rule for the benefit of my subjects. Sure.
Is that so? I hope you will rule your lands with the same resolve you show today. When I decided to ally with the mayor of Restall, I was confident in my resolution. In time, I grew to question my decision. But of course, we must look always forward. Never let doubt shake your determination.
Anyway, it's time we discuss what benefits we may reap from this unusual situation. I'm sure you have some ideas on how we might strengthen this three-way alliance. Our states are related today and for years to come. I support your ascent to the throne, but you must understand that this imposes upon you some obligations as well. Think carefully before you answer. Your words will define how close our states become in the future.
Just a formality. We can be a mediating power. I be promised.
Of course, we'll need to settle certain details, but this is something our advisors can attend to. So, this is really happening. House Sortova is forging a pact with the Sword Lords. Who could ever have imagined?
Sure.
We are decided then. We have lingered too long already. Your people await you outside, Your Highness. It's time you emerge and greet your subjects.
To Burj. See the goblins.
Without a doubt.
Det blir eget roll. Maybe the loading became way longer. Fuck is this? Scamosa.
Baron, what took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up! I've searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the Stolen Lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could. Citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me, hereby declare the beginning of a sacred ceremony, the coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize him as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted him, he now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler. My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your king and your undisputed leader. Now he stands before you, ready to accept your will. Everyone who has gathered here, are you ready to swear fealty to your new ruler?
I swear.
Erastiel, save the king! Hail to the king!
We pledge our loyalty.
Long live the king!
Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wag your tongues? It's time we start feasting in the chieftain's name.
I'm not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a king such as this.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, Your Highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy?
By laws that align by mercy. Help to anyone in trouble, I'll be merciful to those who deserve it. Pass it benevolence, or perhaps harshly we'll wait and see. And then son, destroy the unworthy. Those who have suffered, let them solve their own problems. Nice. Oh, let's go with neutral there.
Will you honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time? And will you abide its laws, which all accept?
And the outdated traditions there, I benefit as subjects in my lands. Sounds good, eh?
And finally, what will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts.
Let's see. Just leading loyal forever. Kings will the way, death to descent. Truth and temperance, oath is sacred. Mercy before law will prevail under the law. Oath is sacred seems kinda good. Sounds kinda good.
Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived. Let us bow together and witness this solemn moment, the crown.
It's so laggy, holy shit. Goodbye.
Speech, Your Highness. According to
Too many
tradition, we need a
characters.
speech.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Highness wishes to give a speech.
That's Super PP again, coming in. Well, the dream is to deliver peace and say to those who have put their trust in me. Something I've so desperately used so long. The law finally comes to the stolen lands. I don't think people really care about law that much. Yet. As the river sincere, benevolent and warm, the faces in the crowd light up as if a timid sun ray peeked from behind the clouds. And looker than another wipes her eyes a stealthy gesture as others smiled and nodded with manful dignity. On my heart that the justice and prosperity ruled in the law, so now time for law, I guess. Goodness prevails every time. Nothing will stop us on our way to life of happiness and prosperity. And stated there is no room for evil, poverty, or sorrow. And that sounds a bit too hard to reach, really. A bit of a utopia there. The Gremlin turned away in haste, trying to fade into a crowd. Most exchange quick looks and nod to each other. Their faces solemn and sedate.
My goodness, Your Highness.
I didn't like the law part. I knew it.
Many talents, but your gift of eloquence is without equal. The king has spoken. Hail to the king!
Hail to the king! Let His Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
Hail to the generous king! Long live the king!
That's right.
Every
Every word you said was perfect. With a ruler like this, the future of the stolen lands is looking bright.
What passion! What intensity! Indeed, the Rushlight tournament would be incomplete without your participation.
Listen to me. By His Highness's declaration, the celebration has begun. We've heard enough speeches. Now let us enjoy the feast and raise a toast to the health of our king.
Got him. Get some feast IRL too. About time. And some food.
This was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats and equally royal dangers.
Time for another curse attack or something soon, probably. And that soon. Flying there. The stage is gone. Probably like just skipping time now. Till the new events. Alright, so this one is also done. And next chapter then tomorrow. And before Boomerton I should have like 2 more RPG Mondays really. So I think we should be kinda good in time. The Order of the Rack welcomes you, King. A black-skinned woman slightly bows her carefully shaved head. Her name is Linksam. Come from the distant land of Cheliax in search of a dangerous criminal who's hiding in your barony. Who could that be? Hell Knight Order, found in the 4648 AR, was one of several new or re-established orders created in the aftermath of the disbanding of the various Hell Knight orders previously charged with the defense of Cheliax frontiers. The order has a reputation for raiding the homes of those who speak out against the status quo, and for breaking up groups of malcontents before they become guilds, unions, or revolutionaries. They are the enemies of foreign ideals and innovations. Art and technology are viewed as wasteful or dangerous, especially when they meet in a union. And the Cheliax was the most powerful nations militarily in the Inner Sea region. The ardent passage between the Inner Sea and the Arcadian Ocean also gives a vital role in much of the region's trade. Nevertheless, this important nation may be to date pales in comparison to its former imperial glories. The Cheliax suffers from extreme diabolism and the tyranny which prevent it from truly achieving its full potential. Internal observers, including the new nobility of Cheliax, firmly believe that Asmodeus and Hell serve Cheliax and assist in maintaining the power necessary for Cheliax to assume its rightful role among the leading nations of the Inner Sea. Who can that be? Stands tall and almost motionless, reflected torchlight dances on the surface of her polished black armor in the depths of her watchful black eyes. Glad we have met, and I believe the rule of law in your kingdom is not just empty phrases. I hope for the cooperation from your subjects and you personally. True to her words, Lynx's face does not express any gladness. A corner of her mouth twitches slightly, betraying carefully concealed discontent. What fugitive looking for? Dangerous pirate, a murderer, and a rebel named Darwin the Dashing Fairwood. Is found guilty of inciting rebellion and murdering a noble lord in Cheliax. Law of my order is unwavering, and the punishment for such crimes is death. A Darwin rebellion took place in Cheliax 3 years ago. The Order of the Rack quickly suppressed it. Participants were jailed and the instigators quartered, but their leader Darwin managed to escape. I followed his trail for a long time, and now it has led me here. Can I help with your investigation? My knights are perfectly capable of finding and eliminating one criminal. Your help is unnecessary. About the order. The Hell Knights, we guard law and order. Legitimate authorities can rely on us entirely. Criminals tremble when they hear our footsteps. Lord of the Rack is a union of the Knights of Cheliax, led by hatred of idleness, a worthless philosophy, and useless knowledge. Indulgence leads to lawlessness and insurrection. Seek out any manifestations of dissent and burn them, be the books, scientific treatises, or those who create them. Yes, I size you up. It's in your best interest to maintain friendly relations with us. Trust me, King. Action chilling did not concern me. Probably. I will try to fulfill your request. At least we'll let you know before we decide to burn someone. Alright, sure, fine. Conduct the investigation. King, your good will means a lot to us. Not someone we know. A conclusion on investigation. Alright, we'll see what it's gonna be. So that one is done. Oh, yeah, okay, so we just probably need to like wait for the more events. Alright, that's fine. Let's rest first. So remember, as we had some death's door action there. And we don't want that. I ordered a couple of months ago and you just got it? What the fuck is that, dude? What is that? Bad news, I heard that visitors have lately been spreading unfavorable rumors about your kingdom. It's as if Champions Club is a stronghold of barbarism and feeble-mindedness, where people of arts are rare and endangered. Our arts are alleged by these rumors to be considered our least valued citizens. Such rumors can't but affect our reputation. I'm afraid you'll have to entrust one of your advisors with this matter. Antique vendor told me that the Order of Prisms has been spreading nasty rumors. They are one of the branches of Shellen's church. Here's what I've been thinking. A couple of weeks ago, I saw Valerie tear up some letter, and that she was so terribly angry, just like she was back when her former mentor came for her. Anyway, I didn't ask her about it. That would be more trouble than it's worth, but you'll probably be able to find out what happened and if this has any connection to Shellen. I see why they mold in. They want to get her back again. Goddamn pony, no RGBs anymore. Feels bad. Alright, yeah, that's more companion then. Let's see, alright. Sure. But that's gonna be tomorrow morning. I'll wrap up more side stuff, I guess. These were cozy, them son. They're like turning. Only monitor light in the evening. Well, that's bad though. You should get some like lamp or something. I'm gonna destroy your eyes completely that way. If you only sit and monitor and RGB lights from the keyboard and stuff, that doesn't sound good. Get yourself some light, man. Gonna kill your eyesight. Kill it even more if it's already killed. Better not. You better not. Alright, let's get this done. So, whoop. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it for now with RPG Monday and with my little Twitch stream. And now it's time for a little YouTube stream with a little bit of cooking and a little bit of New World. Then not sure what's gonna be up in the menu today. If we'll have peeps for some expeditions or it's gonna be just some farming, we'll see. But yeah, let's read the lamb.